Hello. Hello, dear divine. It is a great pleasure for me to be here now, speaking to you as the me that I am now. I have just come out of a cocoon period. Long, dark, challenging period. And I am just grateful for the purification I went through to be the ever more clear, ever more pure me, ever more soul expressed me that I can be. So I'm excited to be speaking with you as the me I am now, to offer you what has been offered me at your now. So please get cozy, settle in. My name is Medusa, or at least that's what you may call me. For we are here as souls in human bodies, divine beings expressed in a limited reality, shedding layers of skin as we evolve through the cycles of life, meaning we are ever grieving, ever losing, ever transforming in a loving unfolding that is divinely designed. And the process, of course, is in a way devastating. Evolution is transformation. It's losing of the old, losing of old skins. And so it is with great pleasure that I have this space, that I am a channel for us to navigate the shedding of skins that we are going to be endlessly asked to do in this reality. To be ever more clear, I am an intuitive channel. My most potent gifts at this time are clear feeling and clear knowing. My gifts that I have and I'm developing further are clear hearing, clear seeing. And those things aside, I love to create. I enjoy singing, I enjoy dancing. And so this space is for me to be the ever-evolving snake that I am, and for you to embrace the version of you that also evolves ever more magnificently as a divine being on this earth. So I thank you for being here, for aligning with me at this time. I hope that what you find here resonates, and if it does not, that you encounter that which will. So, without further ado, let's move into today's message. To start, I would like to clear the space and invite you to take some deep breaths of any amount of your choice in this time frame. I did 5 because we are in a time of great change. I don't know what news you've been seeing in the now that I am recording this, but let me provide you my context. So, just this morning, I saw the news of a plane that crashed into an army helicopter. And then just the past several weeks, here living in California, the fires, 5 different fires, roaring at once. And that's just the past few weeks. Past several years, there's been endless oppressions ongoing, still now too. And there is this fear in the air, in the energetic air that is us as a collective, as humanity. There is an intuition that feeds the fear of, this is the start. This is a start of more to come. Some people have called it the long dark. We can call it the great void. We are here. We are finding ourselves in a period of chaos, darkness, despair. Each of these unfolding events is triggering that in each of us in different ways and degrees. And the emphasis here for us today is that it is not just a dark period. It will not be just a dark period that may seem never-ending. We are entering the womb of our cosmic mother. We are about to be in a cocoon as a whole planet. We're not about to be, but we are. Our whole planet is in the cocoon, in the womb of our cosmic mother for our rebirth. We are being evolved as humanity. Each of these world events are going to be decision points for each person over the next several decades. Generations is what I've read or heard. This period, the long dark, is going to last generations, at least 2. And events are going to unfold that are going to offer us opportunities to re-examine our perceptions of this reality. With each event, with each collapse, destruction, chaos that unfolds, we get a chance to feel fear, contribute to division, despair, or we can choose to align with one another, align with the divine, align with the unfolding, align with the shedding of skins, of constructs, of systems that need to go. These events are unfolding because we need to change. Humanity needs to evolve. The way we are living is unsustainable. We live on a planet perfectly, divinely designed for us to thrive. And we are dying. We are struggling to live. And it is because we've forgotten our oneness with the earth, the sacredness of the earth, of each other. We disregard the divinity of life in each other through our policies, through our systems, and those need to change. We are being put through an initiation in this darkness. We are being tested and filtered. At this time, there's a lot of fear, and people are at varying points in recognizing what is happening versus not knowing and being lost and afraid. Those are the polarities here. Separation, division, chaos, fear, oneness, love, divinity. Those are the polarities, and everyone is existing somewhere across. There's a split down the middle in the sense that over the next few generations, we get to decide, with the unfolding of events, we get to decide, am I going to start viewing myself as one with the people around me, with this earth, and help with the process of making changes to constructs of thought, constructs of systems, to policies, to practice? Or am I not? Am I going to believe that this is our reality? Being separate, being divided, being in chaos, being in despair. That am I going to continue to believe that that is my reality? And both realities are going to exist simultaneously. And each person gets to gradually decide. And it's not a decision that like we are necessarily okay now I'm going to go this way, or now I'm going to go this way, but it's a decision that we've already been in the deciding process of through our lives. We either are ready to open up to oneness and to start taking steps more in that direction, or we still have our fears, our wounds, our traumas, our burdens that are not letting us have love for one another or care about what is happening to the planet or other people. So, what was it? 5 days from the now that I'm recording, 5 days ago was January 25th, a day of planetary cosmic alignment. We are being asked to align. We are being asked to align ourselves within and align ourselves without to oneness. And as the long dark unfolds, as this period of collapse, of decay unfolds, we need to let go of old systems, old constructs that sow division. We need to let go of judgment, of criticism, of hate, individually and systemically. And so we must embrace the, I want to say disposition, the approach that Mary Magdalene would. We cannot get lost in needing to control. We cannot get angry with one another and hold on to power or material or achievement. We need to let go of all old constructs. Be mentally, emotionally balanced. 4 of Cups, 4 of Swords. We need to approach the rest of our lives and prepare now the younger generations and the generations to come for a period of long dark, for being in the void of the cocoon, where we are consistently losing all that we once were in order to become all the more that we can be as humans evolved. Caterpillar to butterfly. We are being asked to, as mankind, to go from constructs of control, of separation, of division, to beyond. And to do that, to undergo all of those losses, to shed the skins of our past. We need to be stable in mind and heart. We need to be humble, patient, and deeply listening to what is unfolding and what is being asked of us these next few generations. No one knows truly what's going to happen. No one. So, fear is inherent. Fear is going to be potent. And we must trust that we are not just in darkness, but that we are truly in a womb of creation. we must hold on, grounded in mind and heart, to the hope, the true possibility, the true outcome, divine outcome, that we will evolve, that what is divine, what is love, what is oneness will survive this process, this long dark. So at this time, what many of us may be experiencing: depression, aches, pains, like high blood pressure, heart rate, even changes in appetite, wanting to eat lighter versus heavier foods. We are being evolved to higher frequencies of being, perceiving, closer, being and perceiving in this world. We are being evolved from lower densities, from survival to love. Survival, lower density frequency, love, higher density frequency. So our bodies need to adjust. That's why it's going to take so long. Our bodies, our minds need to adjust. We need to adapt. We are literally evolving. And so we cannot view this time in denial of the change that is unfolding. To look at everything that is happening in our personal lives and in the world around us and think that we are being a victim of it is exactly how we get stuck in the chaos. We cannot deny the change that is unfolding. If we deny the change that is unfolding, we will be lost. We need to be children again. We need to raise our consciousness. We need to embrace what is unfolding and curiously, playfully discover what else could be. What can be gained through the losses. What lasts and brings hope despite the pain, the destruction. At this time and in the generations to come, we will endlessly face that which we need to heal in ourselves in order to truly see ourselves as divine and others as divine and be one. We are birthing heaven on earth at this time. That's the goal here. Through all of this, through this evolution, the goal is heaven on earth. An earth where we are one with the planet, with the systems, where it's sustainable, where we can all thrive. That's all we have wanted. And that's all our ancestors have struggled and invested their sacrifices into. We are living in a time of great change. This is the shift from old earth to new earth. We chose to come here to witness this change. We chose to come here to support this process. So we must not fall victim to fear, to division, and intentionally, consciously look at ourselves, our perceptions, and contribute to the process of viewing this world as one, viewing the possibility that this world can actually sustain everyone that lives on it to thrive. It is time for us to stop giving our power away to the systems, to the governing systems, to rulers, to leaders, to constructs of thought, belief systems, religions. Like, all of these things are beautiful reflections of our unique expressions, but it is time to become one. It is time for us to embrace our power, our warrior spirit, and own up to the ways we still breed shame, guilt, pain, judgment, criticism within and onto others. That is a start. And that spreads then to our communities, then our cultures, then our systems. It is time for us all to stop getting lost in the chaos that we've built around us, trying to work or survive. That was not the divine design for us here on this earth. It's funny because in the process of me trying to prepare this video, lots of fear I was sensing. But here now, consolidating what I've been receiving for us both to consider, I'm excited. I mean, that can be a little insensitive to what actually is happening, all the destruction, but this is why we're here. I specifically read this. Most will not see the other side of this long dark. Most will not see the other side of this long dark. And we all came here for it. We all came here knowing that. We all came here to play our part in bringing forth this evolution. We all have our parts to play. This is mine. What's yours? I hope that you have received what I have received with this message. Clarity, groundedness, empowerment, even like a defiance to the systems that be, the constructs we all have held. Let's do this. Let's usher in for future generations to come an earth we have not yet seen, that you and I have not yet seen, that our ancestors have not seen. At least, you know what I mean. Let's birth the earth that we've all been struggling for. Let's birth an earth where we thrive. Let's fucking do it.